My name is Jordan Wallace. I'm a student at Bishop McNamara High School. I'm a senior, and this is my application called Historical Orbit. Historical Orbit is a 3D presentation tool that you can use to explain or illustrate complex and nuanced ideas in a more abstract and aesthetically pleasing way that would otherwise be very difficult to do in a whiteboard or on a piece of paper, right? So here's an example of like a company structure. Let's say you're in a task force or in a company, or you're working with your colleagues and you want to be able to explain your vision of what the company structure should look like, or you're a part of a startup. You can define this, and as you can see how each node and each block is connected to the main block, and how each block represents a different idea, and how each block defines what each larger block or what each block leads to the other block is saying or defining. So in a nutshell, that's what it is, but it's just an application that allows you to illustrate these ideas that would otherwise be very difficult to do otherwise.
So you are able to illustrate ideas across different kinds of industries and platforms?
Yes, I can.
Can you tell us a little more about that? How would it apply maybe for a football coach and maybe for a CEO of a corporation?
Okay, so then I can actually build it out right in front of me. Let's delete these nodes real quick. Let's say, for example, you are a head of a football coach. You are a football coach. You're the head of a team, for example. Let me delete all of these, right? And let's call this main node the football team, right? So this is the football team. We can also change the lighting position as well. But let's say, for example, you have a coach, right? You have a coach.
How's everybody doing?
And this back.
I know.
So that's the coach, and that's the main node. And then, of course, you can have attached to the coach, we can have the training director.
She's a junior.
Right? Connect that there.
I know my upperclassmen. I'm still learning. I know my seniors. I'm still learning my lower.
Right? We have the training director. Next up, we can have the
Okay, to speak louder.
Next up, we can have the nutrition director or the nutritionist. Right? And we can add this right here. And then we can add this over here. And then below the coach, we can also have the players. Right? And have this under here. Let me delete this actually real quick. And let me add an ID, a different ID, ID2. Right? Players. And we can scale this all the way down to below here. So you can see how the players, it is under the coach. Right? So the players are under the coach, and then we can do this. We can add another sub point, so we can have the quarterback, QB. All right. Lower this. You can see how it is now connected to the players. Mm-hmm. We can also change the color of this as well. So, for example, we can. So we can connect this to the QB, connect this to the player.
And why will this enhance what's happening at the NFL coaching position?
Well, the reason why this can enhance is for example, if you are trying to set up a meeting with, higher ups or with the actual players, what this can enable you to do is illustrate, like I said, your complex ideas or your perspective or even your approach or even your vision of what the team should be, and allow you to illustrate it in a simple and aesthetically pleasing way that is structured and that is simple.
And how does this connect with the Reine Center today? Are you developing the project here at the Reine Center?
Yes.
You're developing the app?
Yes, I am. So the Reine Center will allow us students to be able to create these types of apps, to be able to be creative, to be able to collaborate, to be able to expand our minds so that we can create apps like this and even potentially better apps. Allow us to become leaders in our fields and be able to explore different fields and different divisions that enable us to learn more.
And this could not happen in a traditional classroom?
No, it couldn't happen. I had to, as a matter of fact, outside of the Reine Center, I had to do this outside of school. So this has enabled me to do so much more.
Outstanding. And your name again is?
Jordan Wallace.
And what year, graduating year are you in?
I'm a senior. I am graduating 2023.
And have you decided on a school yet?
No, not yet, but I'm weighing my options. I've gotten an acceptance into Penn State, so I'll be weighing my options along with that, but I'm still waiting on my decision letters. By the end of this month, I should be fine.
And what area of study are you interested in going in?
Computer science, all the way.
Okay. It's great to meet you, Jordan.
Thank you.
Thank you.